Hello Year 5s and welcome to your PHSE lesson. I hope you've been enjoying our module about our dreams and our goals, and it's been giving you lots of food for thought, and you've been thinking about what you might want to become when you're older. So today we're going to be exploring your dream job, and perhaps some of you haven't really given it much thought, and you have got an opportunity today to really think about what you would like to become based on your strengths. Okay, so please make sure that you have your dreams and goals journal with you, and that you have any sort of pencils. If you have some coloring in pencils, that might be really helpful for today's lesson. Anything that you have that you would need, make sure that that is ready. Right, so first of all, I would like you to do this as a bit of a starter. So I would like you to create a little mind map with the words dream job in the center. And I would like you to think about some of these ideas as to what your dream job might look like. So some questions that I want you to ask yourself are, what are your strengths? So what things are you really good at? So for example, for me, I'm really good at being organized. I like to make sure that things are ready for the next day. I'm a very good person at routine. So I like to make sure that things have got structure, so I know when I'm doing things. I like to make sure that I am very friendly a lot of the time, and I'm trying to be as make sure that I am being kind to other people. Right, some of the other strengths that you could think of is, do you have any particular skills? So I would like to have a think about that. What do you enjoy doing? Okay, what makes you happy? So it could be maybe something, maybe you like gardening, or maybe you are somebody who likes organizing your work like me, or maybe you're somebody who enjoys using building things, like using Lego to build creative items. So think about what you enjoy doing. Do you think you're a creative person? So do you like drawing? Do you like using lots of different means to create and design things? Okay, could be even just building, like using sticks to create something, or cardboard to build something. All right, so do you classify yourself as someone very creative? Do you like perhaps working with your hands? So maybe you would be somebody who likes to bake or cook, or maybe you're somebody who likes to decorate things. Maybe you're somebody who likes to build things using your hands. Do you like working in a team or just on your own? Do you think money is going to be an important factor to your job choice? Do you need a certain qualification or a license in order to perform your job, your dream job? You might want to add to anything else that you can think of, but for now, have a think about those questions and really explore it on a mind map, okay? So pause the video now and have a go at doing that. Great, hopefully you've managed to have loads of ideas on your mind map about what interests you, what you really enjoy doing, what you think is your strength. Okay, maybe you even want to write what your weakness, okay, because that's maybe something that you wouldn't then want to do. For example, I'm not very good at singing, as many of my children in my class have heard me sing, and they've had to close their ears. So maybe some of you would find singing quite a challenge. That would be a weakness, and that you wouldn't want to be in a choir because you would feel very self-conscious. So have a think about that. So your activity for today is going to be designing your ideal job, your dream job sort of title or page, okay? And so this is what you're going to sort of have the layout. So your job title is what you think you want to become, and what does the description of it? So what are the main things? And then do you need any qualifications for it? I have done a bit of an example for you, so you can have a look at mine, and then you're going to think about your own. So my ideal job is to become a prima ballerina. All right. Some of the things that I would have to do is that I have to train every day. Okay. I have to make sure that I'm going to my dance classes, and I'm making sure that I'm attending those every day. I would need to perform in shows or concerts. I would maybe have to teach classes to younger children as part of my job. I would need to make sure that I have good discipline, that I'm on time to my lessons, that I listen to my instructions that are given to me by my choreographer, and that I'm also a team player, okay? Because when you're in a big group of dancers, you need to be making sure that you are working with people instead of against them. And things that I might need to, in order to have a qualification to become, is I need to pass all my ballet exams, and I would need to attend a dance school. All right. And then these are some pictures that I can think of when that reminds me of being a ballerina. Okay, so I would like you to find some pictures of what your job would look like. If you are wanting to be an architect, which is someone who designs buildings, maybe you want to have some really interesting buildings that are very creatively designed. Maybe some of the tools you would need in order to perform your job. What kind of dress do they wear? Is there a specific uniform you would need to wear if you are in a particular job? Okay, so really have an explore what your job might look like and design this on your page. Okay, so try and set it out like I have done here. So you'll have a nice big heading, say my ideal job. You can do it in nice fancy writing. Write your job title. So what do you want to become one day? Maybe an author. Maybe you want to become a famous or professional footballer. Maybe you want to become a musician. Maybe you want to become a teacher. Okay, and then think about what are the things that you have to do, and then what qualifications, and then you can draw pictures, or you can go and even if you've got some magazines that are lying around that you've got some pictures that you could cut out from them and stick them down. You can find some pictures from the internet and copy them, or if you can, some of you have been sending us lovely work that you've been using your computer skills, and you can do this all on a document. And then we would love to see it. So don't forget to send it to the year5 at the palmeracademy.com email address so we can see all your wonderful work that you've been doing and what your dream job is one day. So that is all from me. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. And I'll see you next week for your learning.